Hi, so I'm Lydia Bright and I'm mostly known for being on The Only Way is Essex, which is a reality show on ITVB. But what everybody doesn't know about me is that I'm also a foster sister, and I have been for 24 years of my life. But I think it's becoming more commonly known now about mum's background of being a foster carer, because last year myself and my mum became fostering ambassadors for the Department for Education, which means that under our new role we promote fostering to everyone throughout the nation, try and get new foster parents on board and spread the word, and also get behind some great charities like Fosterline. I think for us, what we want to do in our new role as ambassadors, obviously there's there's a large crisis at the moment, and we were reading figures the other day that there's a need for 9,000 carers in this year alone, and I'm sure that that number will keep on rising. So I just think for us, we just really want to reach out to the UK and to the nation and share our experiences coming from a foster family and all the benefits it's had on our lives, and hopefully a lot of people will realise that it's something that could maybe fit into their life. We just want to inspire people that are maybe looking for a career change to consider fostering.
I think there's the aspect of not a lot of people know, and I think the other part of it is a lot of people just think that you're sort of a glorified babysitter. You're like that you're just doing that part-time, and it's something that you do just to fill in while you're looking for another career. But for me, it was never that. And I think if people understood the importance of fostering and actually what a difference it makes to people's lives, that actually there's very little careers out there that will give you so much reward back, and that's really what we want to put out there. So if you're thinking of fostering, pick up the phone. Fostering is so important to me because I have learned as much from every child that's come into my care. From them, I've learned all kinds of things. I think the main one would be about acceptance, and the acceptance of everybody out there, and we're all different, and we've all had our own journeys, and we've all had our own issues and ups and downs, and a roller coaster of a ride. So fostering is really important to me because I've learned as much from them as they've learned from me. The one quality you need to be a foster carer, I can tell you this 100%, is flexibility. If you're not flexible, it's really difficult. So you need to know that whatever plans you make today might not go as you planned, and as long as you're able to willing to be flexible, then fostering is for you. Fosterline is such a fantastic thing for most foster carers to know about, because when I started fostering many years ago, and I don't look that old, but it was many years ago, you had your support from social services, but it's limited. And if I look back now, I am sitting here telling you all the positive things, but there is also some really hard things that you need to go for. I wouldn't use the word negative. I went to then, and it's actually not negative. Challenging, hard, difficult things that you go through, and I've learnt lessons through those as I've gone through my fostering career. But if I look back, Fosterline would have been absolutely a wonderful resource for me, and there has been many a time within this time, and I won't lie about anything, is that I have thought I can't do this anymore, and I've gone to bed absolutely exhausted, and I've asked for help and I haven't got it, but I got through it. But if I had Fosterline at that time, I wouldn't have felt so alone and isolated at times. So Fosterline is there for a good reason, and all foster carers, you should all know that you've got someone behind you. I've influenced many people to be a foster carer. So over the years, I think probably about 10 or 11 people that I've known have become foster carers. None of them as long as I have been, but they've all enjoyed it. Some of them haven't done it for as long as me, and they've decided it wasn't for them, but they've done it for a good few years. So yes, I have. The advice I would give anybody interested in fostering is just pick up the phone and speak to somebody. So speak to Fosterline, phone up social services, talk to another foster carer, just explore it. Ask questions, write down a list of questions, just explore it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So if you're interested in fostering, just go for it.